you.
Are you possibly free to start there?
Yeah, James.
What's going on? This is day one of
the vlog.
the vlog. So this is just natural, seeing what's going on at
Exactly.
JLC.
What's planned for the day? What do you have going on?
Plan for the day. Let me check my diary. First things first, we've obviously had two mega days, which you, Marshall, will be aware of, but the viewers won't. So we did like 100 grand on Tuesday, and yesterday we did
Subscribe.
euros in Europe, so nothing. And there's 6 people to pay out of that, so hard. But we did
Please subscribe.
in the UK, which is mega. Over 185 orders. So 185 individual orders yesterday, over
Subscribe.
pounds, which is a very good day on top of what already was a very good day before that, 100 grand. So yeah, we now have 2 days to close out the week, the Thursday and the Friday. So my main mission is making sure these guys sell. I'm gonna connect back home to make sure everyone's working back home, and right now I'm just keeping up with the news. I'm watching like news.
Are there going to be any obstacles for you today? Anything that might get in the way of business?
Obstacles today. I'm trying to think. Nah, not really, nothing too much today. A lot of like what I just want to make sure is being done is the calls are being done back home when I'm over here. It's like I sometimes worry if people understand how important making calls out, and like obviously making calls, it reminds people like who we are, what we sell. I think it's easy to forget, and I think our guys here can forget how easy it is to forget. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but I stress about that, and I'm always trying to like make sure stuff's happening, because my biggest fear is losing market share, you know.
And who do you think is going to be the biggest hit today?
Biggest hitter today?
And we'll see if it happens or not.
Biggest hitter. Let me go see what's going on.
Sure.
With these, I can just go on. I'm just gonna go about my business. All right.
Literally,
I actually don't know for sure what's coming in there. I obviously Jack had his big deal come in yesterday.
Yeah.
And you had Owen's big deal and other people's big deals come in the day before, Ricky's included. What are we waiting for today? We've just been asked who I think would be the biggest hitter.
I've just asked him Jack what he's got, and he's got a few things that he's expecting. Some cables, some cases.
How much?
500 cables.
If you were to bet on, would you bet on yourselves being the biggest hitter?
No, I don't know. I've heard whisperings of some things.
Really?
Amongst the sales.
Go on.
Sales organisation.
Do share.
Oh, it's just that there's a lot going on at the moment, you know, and I know that a lot of people are working on some big things, so I wouldn't want to bank on myself.
Bro, without reading out like the actual customers, can you read out that list that was in the splits group that you were saying yesterday? Oh no, you were showing yesterday, weren't you? The list is major, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you go through it, just read out some of the numbers? Because I think basically at dinner yesterday, Owen was showing me, I was asking, I'm always saying, is it busy? Because obviously I got stressed.
You should subscribe.
That quiet
Subscribe.
December we had, and on that note, what we've done in the last 2 days is half of what we did in December nearly, which is crazy. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So in 2 days, what's the splits group like? So splits group is where like both have the same order, and like maybe there's going to be half a claim on the order, and what they do is they'll put in the big orders.
Yeah, so anything big they'll put in. So like yesterday, 2,500 stands, 900 tablet cases, 459 keyboards, 2,500 styluses, 2,500 stands, 2,500 cases, 2,500 screen protectors, 327 webcams, 115 cases, 385 cases in glass. Yeah, the list is endless. 2,500 phone docks, 30,000 cases, 250 laptop sleeves.
Brother,
Yeah.
does it feel like it's heating right up now?
It's busy, yeah. I just seen another customer saying that they just released the financial records for the year,
Yeah.
and they said they purely down to the hardware drop.
So what do you reckon? You were saying yesterday, like, so the viewers know, we basically like for like our year-on-year results, but we made less money, but we kept the turnover around about the same.
Yeah.
What have we seen in the market?
And the market's down 35%. So, and we held our head above the water, so I think we've done pretty good.
So do you think if we went back into the times that we were trading before with the market share that we have now, do you reckon we'd be exponentially bigger?
Yeah, definitely. If we managed to stay like last year, actually earn some coin when everyone else felt a lot of redundancies, I think we're good set for this year now.
What have we got coming today then,
400 privacy screens, 250 webcams, 300 tablet cases.
It's a big day.
Yeah, big day today.
Back breakfast again?
Well, it'd be nice. It'd be nice for everyone to have breakfast.
We got
again,
breakfast 2 days in a row. We can't do it three. So we've said, basically, I can give you the profit number because, actually, no, I can't because you can relate to this. Right. We have a certain target that you have to hit, and it's like a very round number, and we have to hit it in profit to get breakfast. And we've had breakfast 2 days in a row. So if you win it on the Wednesday, you get breakfast on the Thursday. Win it on the Thursday, you get breakfast on the Friday. Anyway, we won it Tuesday and Wednesday, but we need it for tomorrow as well. So
Subscribe.
today we need black now.
Like that. What do you expect from today?
Today. So a big day in the UK.
Okay.
We're having a good day so far, and the guys back home, they've got a lot going on. This is very, very busy. It hasn't been like this for quite a while, so we're expecting big things in the UK today. Yesterday we had a really good day, and today nothing guaranteed, but it should just be really busy with run rate, so that's good. So I'll be catching up with Arlene, who runs the warehouse back home, and just seeing, because at the moment with Chinese New Year, we've got orders coming in, and if it's not in stock, we're trying to find things that we can send instead. So she'll tell me what she's got that isn't in stock, and we'll try and look at a way to either fulfill it or just have to wait and maybe let the customer know it's going to be a bit longer than usual.
I mean, that was my second question. Do you have any obstacles in your way today? But
Just that at the moment.
just Chinese New Year. Well, that's great. That's anything that comes up, just give me a bell.
Great.
I'll come round.
Thanks, Marshall.
Jack can't stop Walsh. Can I give you some questions?
Yeah.
So, what do you have planned for today?
I am catching up from yesterday. Yesterday was pretty busy, and I'm like just working from my laptop, so I don't. It's weird, like you get used to two screens.
Yeah, this isn't your normal
it's just quite tough.
office,
I
is
got
it?
like a lot of minimising, a lot of moving over, a lot of like keeping updated. I got like a little CRM that I use as well. I keep updated, like seeing all my ops like together nicely, like digestible pieces. So I'll be updating that. I'll just be speaking to a lot of customers. Well, when I come out here, I use it as time to kind of re-engage with customers that perhaps I haven't spoken with for a minute, or get all my ducks in a row, because I've got the guys back in the UK basically just running the day-to-day all my accounts. So it gives me autonomy to really go out and sort of speak to my customers and find out what's happening in the marketplace. So yeah, today is just kind of re-evaluate, organise, and hunt.
Any obstacles in the way today? That might cause any problems?
Slight obstacle with the one screen. Other than that, no. I mean, I'm ahead of time in the minute. The UK's not even started, so I'm ahead of the day. No obstacles, nothing yet, but it's a long day and things come and things go. So we'll see.
What you got planned for today?
We're just reaching out to some new customers. Like I've said a couple of times now, we've opened all the accounts I want to open. It's just get them spending now. So just introductories, saying hello, anything we can help with, and some accounts that we are already open now. I want to get more integrated into the system. So yeah, so just drafting up some emails.
What's your obstacles today?
Obstacles?
What might get in your way of doing all that?
No, the obstacles probably today are just people. I hope that the obstacles every day is just people got time to speak to us. It's a big thing for us to get integrated into these multi-billion-pound companies, but little old JLC is not on the top of their priority or their agenda list. We do add value to them, and I know they appreciate us, but we're not up there. I said we are only a small disty compared to the bigger things. I'm turnover 3 billion. My priority's up there. Their priority for us might not be up there. So that's probably the obstacle.
Breaking down walls.
Breaking down walls and showing them the value.
What you got planned for today?
The plan for today is to send, of course, the orders away, the parcels. Today also I want to make a selection of the replies we have on our invitation for the warehouse employee. Yeah, and clean up the warehouse, make everything ready. That's the plan.
Any obstacles in your way today? Just anything?
Probably not for now, no.
I was just saying as well, with Jeffrey. Well, I'm trying to get Jack onto Fortnite. I'm saying that you don't have to be into Fortnite, because back in the day, you had to love building, didn't you? You had to be good at building. Now you just jump on. Like, we're playing quite a lot, aren't we?
Yeah. No build.
There's this strategy, like if anyone watches it, you get the briefcase. Have you seen the briefcase?
I haven't seen it now.
Oh man, it's so sick. It's a turret. You throw the briefcase, and like say you're in solos or you get an AI that you recruit for like 250 gold, and then you get a briefcase, which is also like a semi-version of AI, because it's like a turret.
Yeah.
And then you throw the AI behind someone, you throw the turret behind someone, you've got your AI to the side. They don't know where to shoot. It's almost like a hack. You're just winning games for free, bro. It's so sick.
I finally found a briefcase. and I was so happy. I said, yeah, briefcase, and someone follows me back up, and he had the briefcase.
I actually got a video of like me. Look, here you go, with the briefcase.
See a guy up here. Get the car in the way. Oh, you trying to snipe me? Put a briefcase behind you. Nice. Now you don't know what to do you? Oh no, win the game.
Easy, see?
Easy.
See, this is what you got to get on, Jack. Anyway, a lot of us from work play it. Barry plays it, Jeffrey plays it, Owen even is getting into Fortnite now, which is pretty sick. I never thought I'd see today. Well, actually, he's not really into Fortnite, he's playing FIFA more than anything else. And you're getting like crazy rage when you play it too.
I'm angry, yeah. I'm losing breath.
After the morning checkup, I got to say hi to the UK office.
UK HQ. We're just going through the pile of non-stock currently.
Following the introduction on how to hack on Fortnite, James had an even better idea.
We're getting rid of that fruit that was in the middle before. None of that nonsense.
Replacing it with the good stuff.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, replace it with good stuff. So we're in there, right, and we found out, oh, look at this. They have these. You see these like hot chocolates, the special ones you get? So we go, we'll take these. Obviously, we got one of you guys each one of these hot chocolates.
Which you're going to put in milk.
Yeah, you meant to put it in milk, obviously, or water, but that tastes weird. You wouldn't want to put this in water, would you? No. You wouldn't want to put this in water, would you?
But milk.
But do you like chocolate?
So you got hot milk now, now.
Nah. They didn't have normal milk. They had chocolate milk.
That's
So I'm talking about chocolate in the mug, heated up, and then we put that in there, and it's going to be a double chocolate. This is going to be the most chocolated hot chocolate you ever had. This is like, I don't know, this might be 1, 2, 3. This is triple chocolate hot chocolate.
Equals heart attack.
Heart attack? You crazy? This gives us energy. This is going to help us sell today, bruh.
And then he realised, how are we going to heat up the chocomel? And then he said, why don't we pour it all in the kettle and boil the kettle?
Erroneous. I never said that. No. Look at this, bruh. We got these white chocolate. But hang on. I actually just found something, right? Peaksy. Yeah. This, how good is this going to be? The white and the brown. The white chocolate, hot chocolate, goes with the brown. I know that you want this, Jules. Do you want the hot chocolate right now? No. Please. All right. I'll get it to you. I'll put this up. Do you want the white or the brown? The brown. All right. Brown and brown. He wants brown and brown.
How are you going to make that?
Can you help me?
Chocolate now, so is that caramel?
It's chocolate. Nah, it's just chocolate milkshake. It doesn't actually have caramel in it, I don't think.
Is there a microwave upstairs?
I think there is a microwave upstairs.
Probably, yeah.
I'll use the microwave and not the kettle.
All right. Let's go get this stuff. Please, give me this.
Thank you.
You want to get this on video because you're going to really love this milkshake. No, this is a hot milkshake. Oh, and do you want one as well?
What's that?
Do you want one?
I know I'm good, thanks. I need help.
Do you want just a normal milkshake? Help yourself.
Thank you. I need good.
I don't think Julian really wanted one either. Look at that yellow cut beige at the back. Back right.
Nah, that's Owen's.
That's okay. That's perfect. He doesn't use it. It's perfect for this. Use that one, Angel.
Nah, he does use it. He uses it every time he goes to McDonald's. Yeah. And he's going to see it on video. You saying that he doesn't use it. Oh, to have milkshake in a glass is gross, is it? So suddenly when you heat... Okay, so you're saying that suddenly when you heat that up, it becomes a different drink. Is that right?
It's a hot chocolate.
All right. Well, explain to me why they're selling hot milkshakes. Let me just Google this. Please can you hold that beat? They're selling hot milkshakes in the UK right now, and they call it that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Have you?
Yeah, you showed me.
Where was it?
At the hospital.
Costa, yeah. Costa are selling hot milkshakes. So what are you doing right now? Beak sounds really like disappointed and deflated. Come on.
She sounds like I have work to do now making a milkshake.
Yeah, but sometimes the most important work is looking after your people, and if Beak doesn't see that, then that's her own fault. Good riddance when the people start leaving. And this is how you keep the people. Oh yeah, do we have a microwave we can use here, please?
Oh yeah, there. This is really popular in the Netherlands, by the way, chocomel.
Alright, they don't sponsor us.
Oh.
Come on.
Chocomel, please sponsor us. I've seen it in Tesco. It looks...
Yeah.
Beak's trying to claim it's something you only get over here,
Well,
like
it is.
on her
The
eyeballs.
advert is in Dutch on the UK television. They brought
Looks
it
like
over
some
here.
food has exploded in this microwave.
Oh god.
Right, this is a world first.
Master creation.
Okay, so what he wanted the brown one, didn't he? Brown on brown.
Brown on brown.
Oh, that
Does it smell as chocolate is meant to smell?
It smells really great. Smell it, Marshall.
Oh yeah, that
Do you
does
reckon he'll
actually.
mind if I bit it?
You couldn't just bite the other one?
Okay.
Just get it on camera, you bite in this hot chocolate before me.
Yeah.
And then we go get
what?
sued because she's biting his chocolate.
Sorry.
There you go, take that.
To be fair, you eat stuff out the bin, so I
Yeah.
think it's alright.
We got a spoon, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, of course we have a spoon.
It's genius.
That chocolate is great.
This is funny as hell.
Did it do what you needed it to do?
I don't know.
It's looking pretty good.
Looks gross.
Gross.
When do you love them?
Just still eating the chocolate.
Do you know the thing is with microwave, and this is with microwave, what am I talking like? I'm talking like
microwave.
I don't know how to speak. Do you know the thing with a microwave? Wood would never heat. Do you know why it doesn't heat? Because only things with moisture heat, because it only moves moisture particles, like on molecules.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can leave wood in there before you think I'm crazy. Do you know what would have been crazy, Princess? Is taking it out and putting it on the side and getting chocolate everywhere. That's what would have been crazy. Not me believing some wood in there.
Take it down now.
Oh, don't burn your hands. Why don't you tell them about what happened in Vegas, BC, with the burning of the hands?
No.
Why? We were at a restaurant, basically, and
See you later.
I can't remember, but basically, B, why don't you just get into it?
Alright, well Barry, we were in Carmine's, which is like a big Italian, family Italian. And Barry and Luke are obviously both in arts. Competitive. Barry wanted to show that he could hold a hot plate, which was burning his fingers, but he was doing really well at holding it.
What? Because Luke has
Luke
basically
couldn't do
dropped
it.
it, and then he basically saying like, Luke, he obviously can't hold things hot. So yeah, then he's basically saying like, oh, what, Luke couldn't even hold that? That's easy. And then Barry showed like how easily he could hold it, which is fair play to Barry.
And how does Beat get into all of this?
Beat was watching it all, and Beat was just like, what is going on? This is crazy. She couldn't believe that people were burning their hands to prove who was the harder guy, but Luke then took it on. But I think you could see Luke, it was hurting him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Barry was
But Barry, no, but Barry, do you know what Barry? Fair play to Barry. I've competed against Barry in cheeseburger competitions where we've eaten like 10, 11 cheeseburgers, double cheeseburgers at McDonald's. The only one person I don't like competing against is Barry, because he will go further. He will always go to win. So like, and you know what? Like, I'm not gonna act like I'm above burning my hands. I'm just not that good at that, so I'm not gonna get in the game. But you talk about eating cheeseburgers and stuff. Yeah, I'll eat 11 to prove I can beat everyone.
Gone really off topic. Let's give Julian his mudslide.
It's all about the business.
Yeah.
That's really nice, Julian.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's so good.
try this.
Can you tell
How's
us
it?
what you think?
Might be a tad hot.
Good.
I knew it would be.
All that work for good.
0, right? Bubble-free CC. Oh, Christ. Do you have this? You had that before? Yeah. It's a Dutch drink. It's Dutch famous. Better than Diet Coke. Is it? Swear on my life. Yeah. Don't I drink it all the time where I
You
can?
do. I think Jeffrey's children drink it.
Do they? But it's adults drink. Beat keeps saying it's a baby's drink.
It's
I
just
said,
how
not
you
babies
say
drink,
it,
it's
bubble
just 0.
free.
It's nice. Bubble. Yeah, because they have a bubbled one, and I don't like the bubbled one.
No, you don't.
So I have to say bubble-free
Yeah,
CC.
that's right. I get
Yeah.
it. I have the bubble one.
Alright. Well, that does make you an adult.
Because I'm an adult.
You're so much more mature than me.
You may have seen in a previous video the introduction to Almelo, but if not, let me and Jack give you a little tour.
How many times do you think people have walked into the glass doors?
Far too many.
Oh, dear. Seems like a bit of a safety hazard.
I expect it happens quite a lot. Yeah, beautiful foliage.
Look at stunning.
No one's in here yet, are they? I'm videoing the man's medals. No, it's free. Look at this. This is where it happens.
This is crazy. Why is that? Wait, why? Why?
Why?
You build like a business centre. Why is
a gym?
why gym?
It's paramount. Absolutely paramount. This place has got everything. This guy that runs this building, he built it around his business. So he owns a distribution company. He distributes IT serving equipment, and he thought, why not build something for him? So he built a gym that all of the people that he can rent to as well, so they all use it as well. He's got a little communal upstairs. He's got like a break room. He's got a real like nice place to unwind, some people unwind in the gym. It's brilliant.
It's cool. It really is.
It's real kitted out. He's done it all. He's got like internal music as well. We got the screens that have never been used.
Have
but
they
you
never-
could use them if you wanted.
They are huge for no reason at
Yeah,
all.
we got all of it.
Right,
It's
sure.
nice. You know, we got a little squat rack.
We are in the Netherlands. We're
Okay.
with the Dutch.
Yeah.
And yet the sign saying after you please put weights back is English as well as the please clean.
Oh no, is that because of us? Do you reckon?
I don't know. Are we the only English people here?
We might be. Well, I mean, it's I was gonna say it's the most spoke language on the planet, but probably isn't actually.
Probably not around these parts.
Well, around these parts.
Around these parts.
Around
I know.
these parts.
I'm very
The Queen's English.
Oh no!
So yeah, I mean, I'd like to think maybe not.
Is there anyone else here?
Maybe
that's
it's
English?
considerate to us, because if they put it in Dutch, that might that's limiting to us then. So it might be like, oh, what does that mean? But at least now everyone speaks English.
Oh, mate, have a go on the punching bag.
Yeah, no, we're working up towards that. I don't want to see my talents. I don't want to give away my form.
Not in the gym.
No.
It kind of looks 3D on the camera.
Are you ready to gym here tomorrow morning?
I'll gym.
Should we could set it up. We could do a little time lapse.
The time lapse of the
and
gym.
then cue montage video.
Cue training montage.
Yeah.
And then we hit the punching bag.
Push it to the limit. Look at this.
Excuse me?
This is cool, isn't it?
Where are we?
Yeah.
What? I was questioning the gym, but this is sick.
Yeah. If you want to blow off some steam, get the paddles, my friend.
This is going to be so bad. In one hand.
Oh, you beat me one-handed.
Nah, you beat me. I double bounced it.
Edit out.
Quite quiet. Where is everyone?
Do you know what? I've actually not seen this being used fully. But we've got loads of businesses down here that rent the space. It's actually every time we come here, it always gets bigger.
I can imagine it's sick. I mean,
So you've got more businesses down there.
down that dark corridor, that looks super ominous down there.
And then you've got the guy who runs the business.
Who runs? Yeah.
DSIT.
DSIT.
DSIT. They're all based down there. Yeah, nice team, really lovely, really hospitable, always very helpful. And they put up with us as well, so it's
God, that's tall order. Is there anything like this in the UK?
I guess so, just not probably in
I guess,
Bristol.
yeah, JLC is also like a bit too big for this in the UK, right?
Yeah. Out the where?
This is where the magic happens.
This is Jeffrey's domain. He's kept a clean ship, as you can see.
It's actually, yeah, it's tight.
This
all
is
labelled.
brilliant. I mean, everything that we've learned from JLC in the UK, we've sort of applied here and some.
Luke's system all set up already.
That's it. Shout out to Luke.
Yeah.
Shall we see if we can get it? This is their main warehouse.
Crazy.
This is huge. So this is the guy who owns the building. This is his company. This is his stuff. And as you can see, it's a well-oiled machine.
Next, we catch up with James with his overlook for the week.
All good?
Yeah, Beaks. Well, yesterday was a crazy day because we didn't even know we were going to have a big day yesterday. Normally when we have a big day, we know it's going to be a big day, you know? Yesterday we kind of had one part of an order we'd been half expecting come in, and then like the second part of it and the third part, we ended up doing £100,000 in sales, which is crazy as well because we don't often have many 100 grand days. Like, we turn over around £1 million a month, so that's what, around turnover of £50,000 a day on a working day. Yeah, 20 working days in a month. Yeah. So anyway, point of the matter is, it's a big day. We don't often that we probably only have like 15-20 days that big. So crazy.
Who was the big hitters? Who made the big set?
Owen knocked out the park.
Oh, knocked out of the park.
Yeah.
Penny had a good day yesterday as well, didn't she?
Well, Penny and Owen. Penny looks after Owen's accounts. You might have to edit that, actually. So basically, Penny and Owen just knocked out the park.
Just those two, or
Nah, 100 grand collectively between everyone.
collectively? Who was second in the
Second
one?
was Ricky, I believe. Let me have a look. I always put we always put an update in the group at the end of the day, so we kind of like shout out the people who did the most.
At the end of this video, you'll find out our turnover for the day, so stay tuned.
Penny and Owen knocked it out of the park yesterday. Ricky was second, and Ricky had won the day before, and I think it's going to be Jack today.
Jack Walsh.
Yeah, Jack. Jack has 2,000 cases coming very shortly. And we've seen it this week, which is cool for February, because normally February is quite quiet, is that loads and loads of tenders are starting biting now, so we're seeing everything get busy. Loads of stuff that we haven't heard on for ages is starting to like hear on. And like yesterday, like I said, we didn't even expect to have a big day, and then loads of stuff started waking up. So we got a lot of sleeping lions coming out. I think, fingers crossed, obviously, it's early doors, but this month is showing big paws on a puppy. I like that saying. Have you heard that before?
Yeah, you've said that a few times, and I'm like, I do like it. It's good. I stole it from The Wire, this series. So if anyone knows it, then they're going to heard it. But I reckon it's cool. It's like, if you know something's going to be big, it's big paws on a puppy. And yeah, this month is showing like it's going to be very, very big. You know what? This could be a record February, the way it's going, because February is normally very weak for us. Even in our busiest times, February has never been this big this early. So God willing, it keeps up.
I mean, it is kind of like a weird month. You come into the new year, you have January, so people might be like a bit wary, and then the tax comes in like April, so February is kind of that odd month. But.
Well, yeah, you know what? March is our biggest month because in March you have everyone where like what happens is governments often don't spend any like the bottom end of their money because they want to hold on to it in case something bad comes up, like the salt on the road or any of that kind of stuff. So anyway, if they haven't had the extreme stuff, they have a load of money to dump, and then what you see is like mid-March, everyone just starts spending money on stuff. You're like, well, this has been big, but like on a year like where you had that like virus had gone around.
Oh yeah.
No one dumped any money in March. No one had any. But I was just saying, March we always see money get dumped.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the renewal happens, which is on the 5th of April, I believe, you see everyone start spending again because they've all got budgets. So we see a big dump in March and then we see a big renewal in April. So normally Feb is quiet because these people are waiting for March and April. So March and April are normally our biggest back-to-back months, aren't they? Back in the day when we were retail, it used to be December.
Yes, sorry, I was thinking about the first thing you said.
What was the first thing I said?
March and April are the biggest months.
And are they?
Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, December, Christmas was the busiest.
Bunch of
Boxing
presents.
Day, I think, was the busiest day, wasn't it, for retail?
Yeah, Boxing Day. Boxing Day? Yeah, Boxing Day was, wasn't it? I reckon it's because everyone got new phones and they went and buy the cases.
Yeah.
But also, Cyber Monday was huge too, wasn't it? But Boxing Day was bigger.
Boxing Day's your biggest day. How many orders did you have to process that day?
I'll tell you roughly how many.
The pile being massive.
Was it all you, or was there... How many people working at Jamulus is it?
There was loads. Probably about like 30, is that right? But when it was big?
Yeah. 20 of us, 5 of Collis.
Okay.
The most orders we've ever had in a day was 9,000 orders.
Wow.
I think, because we had a £100,000 day on Boxing Day where we made, it was 4,500 orders. We turned over 50 grand. 50 grand was our biggest day and it was Boxing Day and we did 4,500 orders. But on a typical day, on any normal day, we do about 1,000 orders, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's like we do 1,000 orders every day.
Singular stuff, so it takes ages to pack.
I can imagine.
Yeah, retail and that was a lot.
All the different postcodes and everything you got to set up. Yeah, I can't imagine it's too fun.
We used to get people in all the time, didn't we? For like, hey, can you help pack?
Yeah, always. That's how you started.
It is how I started.
We'll do a question on that sometime.
Sure.
We do. James already has the title. Well, you probably know the title, right?
I do, yes. My LD. So it's the LD, is that right?
Oh yeah,
Packing
nice.
phone cases to an R8.
Yeah, selling phone cases to an R8. Big setup, selling phone cases. Now she's a partner in the business and has an R8. Crazy.
Great.
Well, had an R8, you sold it, but you just sold it because you didn't want it anymore.
Do you prefer the Porsche or the R8?
They're very different.
What do you, if like...
You can say it.
Either
the
or.
R8's probably...
That was my favourite car ever, my Audi R8. But I love my Porsche. I wouldn't be able to be without my Porsche.
Supercars are like very unpractical.
Yeah, they were.
Not a lot of room in them, is there?
Really unpractical. It was great.
Sorry, you were driving mine on the weekend anyway, weren't you?
I do, yeah. James lets me drive this Lamborghini, so that's great.
Is there going to be an issue with Chinese New Year, do you think, with any of these?
Nah, to be honest with you, Beak always gets more worried about it. Like, she goes on, like, keeps going, Chinese New Year, Chinese New Year, Chinese New Year. But I think that's why we always go smooth. But in my mind, Michael, our Chinese supplier, is always like, you haven't ordered enough, I can't send it. But it's never as bad as he says. He always says, we've got complete blockade for a month. But what I've seen is it really is only 2 weeks, and somehow everything that he said he couldn't send starts coming. And Chinese New Year, like, it does, don't get me wrong, it does prevent us from being able to invoice stuff, but it's not as catastrophic as people worry more than they should. But I think that's why we deal with it so well.
What do you expect out of Europe this week? Because we are in Almelo.
I expect a lot out of Europe. We have an order coming over for, I think, 35 grand or 40 grand from Jules in the next couple of days. So that breaks us even for the week. Well, not only breaks us even, it makes us money. I also have started to see orders come through from some of the stuff that Owen's been working on. So hoping to see them kick off. Yeah, there's a lot should be happening. What else should be happening? Mainly UK. UK's got mega stuff coming through. There's a lot going on everywhere, even on JLC TV. Yeah.
Big February.
Yeah, big February, definitely. Otherwise, your hair's going purple, right?
Yeah, that's actually true. I forgot about that. Me being ambitious and stupid made me bet if I can't get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of February, that I will dye my hair purple. So please subscribe.
We've just tried out this new framework called
Subscribe.
Basically what it does is it updates all of our customers' feeds with the stock and like what's in, so it gives you more autonomous business. Now, we've had a lot of great success with customers already out here doing it, and we've just set it up for potentially one of the biggest customers that we have on board out here. So God willing, all being well, we're going to start to see big run rate business from this. So it cost us a few grand. We did it last week, so it put some more pressure on the break even of this week. That should all be background noise when the orders start coming in. So that's where we're at. And that's another big thing that I forgot to tell you about earlier when you asked. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe, because you'll be able to see exactly whether or not this made us more money. And then, you know what, maybe if it makes us more money, we'll spill the beans and tell you what the framework is, but we might expect a commission from the company that we're dealing with.
Gonna have to sponsor the video.
Yeah, they will. They have to sponsor it. Laura just got a big deal, 3,000 euros over in Ireland. So when someone gets an order over 3,000, it's a red fist. So order over $1,000, it's a fist bump, and then it's these. We have one of these in each office, and it's a tradition from when the company was like first started in 2014. That's the tradition, and well, the wholesale part of it, and we're still doing that now, and it's something we've kept to. So if I owe them, I try to catch up with fist bumps when I get back to the UK, which is pretty cool.
So Marshall, when I was in the UK, when I was just selling in the UK, I used to have my fists were quite bled. I had a load of blood on them because all I did was spread James all my big orders.
That's been a big
so yeah, it was like that, like 10 times a day. Like I used to go home, like I had a punch. I had to punch someone because I just.
No, for a long time, he had one of those. What do you call it, like a wrist strap? Like
yeah, because just so much. Just that, oh, we've got another order in. Bam, bam, bam.
You had that import one, didn't you? It had like it was like a softer calf skin, wasn't it? And it had like a metal plate on the front.
Yeah, it was the same.
What, this is real?
Yeah, it was the same. Have you ever watched Prison Break?
Yeah.
It was the same design of that dirty.
Subscribe.
What's his name?
Oh, Teabag.
Teabag.
Yeah, fake hand.
I don't know but
the one who chained himself to the radiator and cut his arm off, didn't he? Teabag. He was your favourite character when he beat Teabag.
Sorry?
Teabag on what's his name? Prison Break.
I only watched that.
I actually really liked it.
Did you not really watch it?
He was a character.
He was actually, and towards the end, then I thought he actually turned a good guy. You can't forgive him for what he did in his past life.
No.
He's a dirty, dirty man.
That season 1 scarred me for it.
Yeah, like he was I think if he didn't do them cruel things, I really like him.
Mahone turns into a boss.
What's that?
Mahone turns into a boss.
Mahone, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Europe's fine, isn't it? We're already before the 1 o'clock update, smashing it on $1,000.
It's good. Oh, that's on
Subscribe.
well,
And run rate.
yeah, which is good. Like all quotes that I worked on. It's really good.
Sick. Nice. It'll be a big day all round. And oh yeah, did you get here on your phonics? Is it meant to be 75 or 375?
In short, I said they can only have that price and they get a full 375.
Right. And they do need it, they just don't need it all at once, right?
Yeah, so they did it because it did be different delivery addresses.
Right, okay.
But I said they need to keep that.
Basically, I was waiting for an order for 375 headsets, but they might only put 75 through, but that's obviously a dramatic difference in the sale. But I was pushing back because the price was based on 375. That was one we're hoping to get in today as well. Do you reckon today, maybe?
Oh yeah, it's with the buyers now. I should do £7 today.
Yeah?
Yeah,
$7 grand?
Decent.
Nice, bro.
Confident.
Decent, be a big day. How's it looking on volumes?
Yeah, right. We had about 80 orders before at about 1 PM. So yeah.
For us, like anywhere between 80 and 100 is pretty decent. Really, 100 is good. 80 is about alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's usually about double by the end of the day. So.
But like a year ago, we were only doing like 100, 120 orders, and now a good day is like 160 is like normal.
Yeah.
A very good day is north of 200 orders.
Yeah.
And do you know what's crazy about it? It's back in the day when we were doing Amazon, you would get all the orders like via Amazon. You had to obviously be on Amazon. Now we just have an email box and we just get orders from customers all day because they need our kit, because they're already using our kit for the renewals. So like it's pretty cool that all these people need us, and without us there'd be a lot of people needing kit and no one to supply it. But whereas like when we were trading on Amazon, someone could just filled our shoes in a hot second, you know? Like we were only as good as that day if our account was live, but here, if we were out the market, we would be missed. That's what I would say.
Now, to finish off this video with what you've been waiting for, we go to James talking over today's figures.
Right, I don't know if you guys can hear me because we're in a car park right now. We're just having Indian food after another pretty decent day. I am just going to put the end of days into the group. So at the end of every single day, we put a WhatsApp message into the group, which kind of updates what the profit was, how many orders we had, and what the sales were, and who was the top sales. So we do one for UK, one for Europe. As you'll see from the sign there, we are in Europe right now. Henceforth, me doing the 5 o'clock update because we're an hour ahead here. First up is UK. Decent day today, guys. Not amazing, but coming off of the back of the last 2 days we've had, we'll take it.
Subscribe.
Pounds.
Subscribe.
Pence profit. Over 165 orders processed. Total £22,978.28 sales. So, decent day. Nice one, Ricky, winning the day with
Subscribe.
profit. Great job, brother. I look forward to seeing what happens tomorrow, guys. Rest up well. So we haven't had the Europe one yet, and when that comes in, we'll send an update. The update will probably be from the restaurant, and we'll just have to put up with the noise. What do you guess it is, Beaksy?
I already looked.
What do you guess it is, Jeffrey? How many orders do you guess we did? How many orders? Almelo. 12? 17.
That's loads.
17.
That's records for all different orders.
The record for all different orders?
As you saw, they had the catalogue with me.
Nice.
That wasn't a true reflection.
Sick. So that's a record number of orders in Europe. 17 orders processed today. Over
Subscribe.
profit, which is great profit, amazing work. And 11,051.13 cents turnover. So nearly 50% of what the UK did in sales. So mega. Great work winning today, Laura.
Subscribe.
Profit. Great job. And rest up well, guys. I look forward to closing up the week strong. Nice. Big week.